Todd Bowles had a bad day Sunday after the loss to the Browns. He had a very bad day explaining himself, his poor clock management, and just his inability for second grade coaching that led us to lose a game that we clearly could have won this game. So Todd Bowles, after the loss, went up to the press conference, tried to explain what happened. And he said in so many words, he was playing for overtime. And he was worried that Tom Brady would throw an interception. Now, I'm going to let that sink in for a minute. So the clock management part came in is game tied. Brady hit a 1-yard pass to Rachaad White. It took 17 seconds to run another play, which Tom Brady hit Julio Jones for 26 yards with 8 seconds left, with still 2 timeouts remaining. Todd Bowles, you called timeout to stop the clock. What was you worried about? Do you think that if you scored in less than 10 seconds, the Browns was going to get a kick return? Come on, please, man. Stop playing. Todd Bowles was fearful that Brady would throw an interception. The same Tom Brady who's only thrown 2 interceptions all season to the Cleveland Browns, who's only had 3 interceptions through 11 games. Then the reporter asked Todd Bowles, do he believe his offense? He said, yes. But if that was true, why did you punt it on 4th and 2? You could have gave it to Rachaad White to convert that first down. You could have did a quick slant with Chris Godwin, who was hot. He was on fire. Probably the best game of the season for Chris Godwin. And you could have had him pick up the first down, put it in his hands, and let him be a playmaker. But you don't. You could have gave it to Mike Evans. You could have gave it to Cole Keith, Cam Brate, and have them hope to convert it. And if you went for it, maybe we're having a different conversation, and we are on a 3-game winning streak, riding high with a bigger lead on the NFC South. And here's the problem with the whole plan for overtime. Let's say, first of all, who plays for overtime? That's stupid. You play to win. And if it goes to overtime, then you just play to win overtime. But let's just say your game plan was to just conserve the game to overtime. You lose the coin toss and the Browns score. What is your explanation? When you could have just ended the game in regulation and not have to worry about overtime. For one, overtime, you increase the chance of injuries because the players are tired. Their body's been beat up for 60 minutes. And you want to play another quarter, basically. You just increasing our chance of injuries. You're handicapping us. But also, you said that your goal is just to win a division. That's the goal all year. I thought we were supposed to win the Super Bowl. That's what people pick their favorite teams for, to win the Super Bowl. Even teams that know their team don't got a chance, they still hope their team will win a Super Bowl. But you just said win a division. Not every division winner win a Super Bowl, Todd Bowles. Just because you're a division winner don't mean nothing. 10 years from now, people are not going to remember the Buccaneers being a division winner. They're going to remember us winning the Super Bowl. But Todd Bowles' main message this season has been accountability. But Sunday, he did not preach. He did not follow what he preached. He had excuses. He had more excuses than an 8th grader coming home with a bad report card to their parents. Todd Bowles was just not there. And I hope he fixes it, because he's about to be on chopping block next to Byron Leftwich.